No, 0 minutes. I don't want to ever talk to you guys. I don't ever want to hear your.
Okay, so this is part two. My battery actually went down, so this is not tampered with evidence. My battery went out, so that's why it's part two. So this guy is harassing her. She's screaming, "Leave me alone," which Mr. Perry's in Oklahoma, where I moved to be with my family and get away from him, and never again have to hear what he thinks, or what he needs, or what he wants, or how he feels. Everyone's sick of that. When you contact me, Charles, to tell me that, we get more intel. I don't care. No one cares. We're all sick of hearing it. If you guys knew what people said behind your back, all of you would never show your face in public again. If you really knew what people said behind your backs, all of you would not show your faces again. When you ask me about a leak, Charles, I'm not told that, and I will never help you. I don't have my privacy. You're invading it in a very vulgar way, and it's gross, and it's illegal. I don't have any money. You're stealing it. So, you get told on. You don't get answers, sir. You get told on. It is highly inappropriate and nasty. Every time you contact me, we get more intel. Is that what you want? It seems like it is. You've done it for 10 years, every day, all day long. You're in Oklahoma where I live and came to get away from you. You've dug yourself in quite the hole. He's about to bury you in it. I can't wait. Then I'll have my privacy back and then I'll have my money. No one is helping you. Every time you contact me to ask me about a leak, boy, everybody gets mad. You got a lot of nerve. So we get more intel. It's been that way for 10 years. And yet he does every day continue to ask me who leaks are. I'm not told that. Everybody's sick of you even asking. So we get more intel. You get told on, not answers. So one of his guys says, when he pesters Cynthia and takes her money, things do not go well for us. We're seeing things happen we've not seen before. Like she keeps finding out before. And we're all running around going, how'd she find out about that? And here's Charles. Do it more. Everybody else do it more. The same thing they got us told on yesterday. Let's do it again. Thank you, Cindy. We're all like, oh my god. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna take. Okay. Anyways, you and Neil. Okay, so he's where I am. There are people coming into my work I don't know, but they know me. Trying to get my home address. How about you take me home tonight, baby, so I can get your home address and call Charles with it? No, I don't take strange men to my home. Yeah, and you already fucked this whole thing up, so I'm gonna make you get me breakfast and we're done. Unless you want to come buy more VAPs, we're done. Cause I'm not gonna date a guy who just sat there and said, I've got 2 women, both got sick, both needed me, and I bailed on both. Yeah, why would I? So, okay, well, moms wear an orange flag that says I'm undesirable. Gosh, you better not need anything if you're going out with me. I don't know these people that come into my club, but they seem to know me. Your Houston guy last night. Got somebody from Houston of all places, really? Couldn't be more on the nose. As far as my family goes, you know, me screaming leave you alone is not harassment, dum-dum. Not legally, not morally, not in any way. What you're doing to me, brutalizing me and brutalizing me and brutalizing me, and then you think you're going to get my family, who I haven't talked to for years, to go, why don't you go with Charles and be raped? And you think I'm going to go, oh, okay, look, here's a picture of your granddaughter. I'm doing what I need to do so she doesn't have to have you in her life, and I don't know her another thing. I don't know any family member, anything at all, because they took the side of a sex weirdo and an alleged cop killer and somebody who has brutalized my life and about starved me to death, and they weren't there. So I'm not going to listen to him now, and I want nothing else to do with him, probably ever. For me to have something else to do with my family after what they've done to me and weren't there, and now they're going to help you talk me into being raped. I've forgiven them, but we don't need to go to tea. We don't need to have another thing to do with each other. That's it. I lost my whole family. It's very traumatic to lose your whole family. So you grieve it, and then you move on. I don't have time to think about it really very much. You ruined my school, that's fine. It's not ruined forever. You ruined a school that wasn't working. That's all you did. Now, when you're in jail, I'll find the school that works for me, and we'll move forward. You're not gonna stop my destiny. My destiny is catching a bad guy and being like my granddad. And I've done more to achieve that goal than anybody you know. So I have no reason to be sad at all. I'm very thankful that you have saved me from having the words University of Phoenix on my diploma. It'll have something else. A more deserving school's name will be on my diploma. While you sit in jail and I go, look at my work product. That is my work product. We caught some really bad guys, and it was not easy. It was hard as hell. And my family bailed on me while I did that. So I have nothing to do with them. And they were going to help talk me into being raped and trafficked and sold. And I don't think that's cool. And in fact, my ex-husband, while pretending to be my friend, was taking information and giving to the people, and he was going to get paid. And I don't think that's cool either. It's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. My children, I certainly taught better morals than that. And for them to make the choices they've made is also, of course, a disappointment. But again, I lost Tristan when he was 14. You took him. You did. You supported our witness's statement to the nose, to the letter. And you continue to. I'm not going to get into that right now. And me screaming, leave me alone, get out of my wallet, quit watching me in my house. You don't have my consent for any of that. Do not contact me again. You got a question, bother your attorney with your questions. You're paying him $500 an hour. You're starving me. I have zero motive to help you. None. When you're gone, I won't ever be broke again, and I'll have my privacy. I have zero motive to help you. I have every reason in the world to help the people that have kept me alive all this time. Well, you brutalized, and my family bailed. So there's that. So this guy is the criminal. He's stalking her. He's going where she is, and he won't leave her alone. Let's talk. I want to talk. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. And I don't want to talk to Charles Perry. There's nothing to say. Why is it you like being creepy? Why is it you gotta think that you're going to take everything that I care about, and then I'll go, oh, now I want him? How disgusting. Our shrink is like, she likes men who work hard and are chivalrous and honorable and respectful and kind and fun and busy and who make sure she doesn't miss a meal. And here's this person who has brutalized her life and taken away everything she cares about. He's not trying to, and he's lazy. He watches her work all day. That's not interesting. She already knows what she did all day. That's boring. So maybe you ought to go work and see your constituents. And he's doing things that would attract a deviant man, not a woman. He's repulsing women. So, you don't take the, I made you broke. Why don't you like me? Oh my God. I made you broke. Why don't you like me? I can see you. Why don't you like me? Well, I don't want you to see me, and I don't want you here. And I told you not to do that. It's illegal for a reason, dum-dum. Why can't you just be normal? I didn't invite you here. I don't want you here. You're a nosy buddy, Nancy. You butt into shit that is none of your business. And you fuck it up. Then everybody's had enough of that, so we get the help with information, not you. Everybody's sick and tired of you pestering and pestering. When he pesters her and takes her money, things do not go well for us. We're seeing things happen we've never seen before. And Charles goes, do it more. Okay, suit yourself. My guys are like, you need to cool it and cut that the fuck out. Because if you don't, we'll do it for you. How about you give back what you took, fix what you broke, and get the hell out of her life? No! Suit yourself. And then y'all run around. How'd she find out? How did she know? You were told to stop. You chose not to. It's different when you do it to me, you get caught. You got nothing else. 10 years of nothing but caught. Nothing but told on. Your conduct is very offensive to normal people. And if you're an abnormal whack job, you may not get that. So, you've proven us out. How many I told you so's did you want to give me? My family has zero influence over me because they were on your side while you brutalized my life. I don't have any desire to speak to them. I forgive them, and that's it. We're done. We don't need to have tea. My kids, same thing. My granddaughter, I'm doing what I need to do so that she gets to have a life without you in it, and that's all I owe her. I don't owe her another thing. Nothing. You guys wanted my family to turn against me, and they did. So go have your barbecue. You won. You won. All right, so here's this. This is what it feels like to have some crazy fuck just bother you and bother you and bother you and demand a conversation and gotta say what I think. And you're just like, leave me alone. And Charles takes the leave me alone and goes into court and says, she's harassing me in Oklahoma where I don't even live and don't need to be. Okay. Well, she should be restrained. My God, she's telling you to leave her alone. What in the world has the world come to? What kind of judge would do that? Maybe one that's made more than one court order that's very, very questionable. Not my problem. There's cops investigating this, so I don't have to, Our prosecutor's like, I don't want you to file shit until they properly serve you. I want you to make sure as many things as we've recorded and you typed up in an email gets on the docket is what I want right now. Because I'm going to use that against them in a court of law and a criminal trial. And if they make it public record, they can't ask for suppression in a criminal trial. So every time we type up a recording, make sure they get it and put it on the docket. And say they're being harassed. Imagine if this guy said he was being harassed. Charles, you just contacted me again. It's 10:03 p.m., October 16, 2023. So next time we get an information beforehand, don't throw a fit, you just ask for it.
Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please stop following me.
You won't call the cops.
Stop stalking me. Please, I can't live here anymore because you stalk me.
Your contact gets you told on. When you contact me, you get told on. You don't get answers. No one's going to help you. You get told on. We get the help. Remember who it is you're talking to. And stop grossing me out.
Leave me alone.
I will. You talk to me for 2 minutes.
No, 0 minutes. I don't want to ever talk to you again. I don't ever want to hear your voice, you. Please, God bless you, but please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please. This make you feel? You're filming my father and my fucking sister. How does this make you
Is that
feel?
the one that put all those scratches on your arm? You want to see the
Scratches? I got scratches.
I can show you the pictures right now.
No, I want you to leave my family fucking alone.
Keep hanging outside of there.
Hit the road. Dude, I promise you, you're gonna get yours and you're
I
gonna
don't give
get
a
it
fuck.
good.
You can bring whoever the fuck you want.
That's okay. You're
You
gonna
can
find
bring
Is
the
that
whole
a
fucking
threat?
army.
You're gonna
I don't give
find
a
out.
fuck.
This make you feel?
Alright, she's trying to reason with a crazy person, which you can't do. I've tried to reason with Mr. Perry. Like when I say, when you contact me, you get told on because people don't like it that you're contacting me. Okay? When you cause a problem for me or cause me to be broke or behind on my bills, we get more information because people are very disturbed by what you're doing to me, sir. I don't know who your leaks are. Is it Beverly? Is it your family? Is it Al? I'm not told who your leaks are. Is it your school? I'm not told who your leaks are. Fuck the hell off. You bother your $500 an hour attorney with your questions, sir. Same as this guy. How do you feel to have a camera in your face? How does it feel, Mr. Perry, to have your privacy invaded the way you invade mine? My guys have a court order. You just have a weirdo problem you have zero control or power over. So, this guy's like, you want me to go get the pictures of you? No, that's not the point she's making. She just said, do you like having a camera in your face? Do you want me to go get the pictures of, Mr. Perry's like, I'm gonna prove I'm not stalking you by taking pictures of you working in Oklahoma. Just doing normal things normal people do. And then I'm gonna take those into court and tell the judge, see, I'm not stalking her. Look at these pictures I took of her just working. In a state where I don't live and have no business being. Your constituents are complaining. They don't give a shit about this. What they care about is while we're sitting around the dinner table in Lubbock complaining about our issues in Lubbock that affect our lives in Lubbock. Mr. Perry's not here for us to talk to about that. He's always in Oklahoma trying to kidnap a woman. So I'm not going to vote for him. He can't run his own life, much less the state. Or whatever it is you're running for. I don't even care. You are irrelevant to me. I know, I've been involved in federal politics all my life. So I don't have any use for some little podunk, nobody elected, something small district, nothing like you. Never did. If you got a call, it was out of courtesy, not because I needed your help. I had plenty of people to call, sir. It takes thousands of people to pass a law. One person can't do that, especially not one in the smallest district in the state of Texas that is so lopsided Republican that you're not relevant even to your attackers. Even the pro-life people are not going to waste their time on the smallest district in the state that cannot be flipped because the demographic is 86% Republican. They're only going to spend time and money in a district that's big and 50-50 because they can flip it. They can get rid of the Republican and get a Democrat elected in that spot. They can't do that in Lubbock. You're a Democrat, you don't get elected. You are not pro-life, you don't get elected. So your district is not worth messing with. Why is it you're up on such a high horse that you thought that I was going to tell only a few close friends for 4 years that you're stalking me, making zero mention of any political issue at all? And, what did those guys in Manfred say? You know how many times I've come up behind a woman's home and watched her in her backyard that's not my wife? Never. Because it's weirdo. You know how many times I've gone into a restaurant to spy on a woman who's not my wife, or sent my secretary, or even my wife? Never. Because it's weirdo, and also not what you do to pass a law in Texas. Not what you do to pass a law in Texas. Mr. Perry, they said, made it known to everybody that he wanted to have an affair with Cynthia and she would not do it. She rejected him. So for him to come out and try to make it sound like it's political is outrageous and pissing people in Lubbock off, because he told everybody it was about an affair when she lived here. He was harassing her. She went home to her family. Now he's in Oklahoma saying she's harassing him. Well, go home to your family and get out of Oklahoma. Or shut up. Or shut the fuck up. You pathetic, I don't know. Okay, so this guy is also doing the same, he's not, you can't reason with him. He's crazy. Any guy that stalks a woman is crazy. That's why it's illegal. It's very, very offensive. And a cop in Oklahoma said if Mr. Perry was in a bar doing this to her in a bar, the bouncers would kick his ass out. So why are we putting up with it? Why are you? Meter maids. Okay. See, people don't like corrupt cops and corrupt politicians. Watch the fucking news. Watch the fucking news. Defunding police. Heard of that? People are sick of that shit. Okay, so this guy, except Trump, I'm not sure I believe the polls. I don't like him. I don't get it. I think he's a corrupt, I fucking, that's the only time I could, him and Clinton. But you're not running for president, Charles. You're some little podunk nobody. It's different. But I don't get the popularity of Trump. I fucking just don't understand it. I'm a Republican, but I really like Mike Pence. I really don't like Trump. Because he's corrupt. We're all tired of that. Okay, so, but as it turns out, I haven't voted since 2012, and I won't vote until Charles is in jail. We're not going to have any kind of, influence. I'm not going to let Charles Perry influence my politics. So I'm just going to sit out of it until he's in jail, because I'm not going to have a political opinion or a political support of someone other than Mike Pence that I can't state wherever to whoever and be worried he's going to misconstrue that in a courtroom and try to make it look like I'm doing something illegal. It's perfectly legal to have a political opinion. That's it. It is illegal to stalk. And why are you always in Oklahoma, not in Lubbock, helping your constituents? Because they're mad. A lot of them are mad. This guy is, I'm going to get you. I hear it every day. I'm going to get you. What are you going to take? I'm going to get you. I'm going to take. And I'm like, wow, you know what we just got? You know what? We just took more inside information from your criminal organization. Again today. We do every day for 10 years. You got nothing to show for what you've done for 10 years but told on. All that money you've spent for a cover-up got us intel. You can sit there and lie to yourself about what we're going to do with that all you want. Have at it. There's your shovel, dig away. But you know what everybody else sees? A cuckoo bird like this? Doesn't even make sense.
You're filming my father and my fucking sister. How does this make you
Is that
feel?
the one that put all those scratches on your arm? You want to see the
Scratches?
pictures?
I got
I
scratches.
can show you the pictures right now.
No, I want you to leave my family fucking alone.
Keep hanging up.
Are you mentally ill or not? Say it if you are. Are you mentally ill? Are you mentally impaired? Say it or shut up about being called cuckoo bird. Okay? Mr. Perry, you just contacted me again. What happens when you contact me? You get told on. Are you mentally ill? Are you mentally impaired? Yes or no? Say it for the court, for Judge Parker, Judge Egan, right now. Are you or are you not? If you're not, then don't get your butt hurt being called cuckoo bird. Somebody called me cuckoo bird. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Because I'm not. It's no big deal. It doesn't bother me. I'm not the cuckoo bird. I don't care what people say. Are you or are you not cuckoo bird? I'm sorry, mentally impaired. And if you're not, why does it bother you to be called cuckoo bird? Explain that for the court right now.
Outside of there.
Hit the road. Dude, I promise you, you're gonna get yours and you're
I
gonna
don't
get
give a
it
fuck.
good.
You can bring whoever the fuck you want.
That's okay. You're
You
gonna
can bring
Is
a
that a
fucking
threat?
army. I don't give a fuck.
This make you feel? You're filming my father. Stop calling.
Leave
Leave me alone. Please.
Just talk to me for 2 minutes.
First, let me say that I'm happy that the lady in this video is okay. Second, let me break down what rape culture is. Rape culture is the fact that that man felt that he was entitled to some of this woman's time just because he said, let me talk to you for 2 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. If she said no, no means no. Rape culture is the comments that she has on her video about how she should have just spoke to him or dressed differently. Rape culture is me taking the heat for calling out other men for their terrible behavior. Rape culture is trying to explain stuff as, oh, it's just locker room talk. No, it's not locker room talk. You should talk the same way wherever you are. We all know that rape is not about sex, it's about power. So for you to force yourself on somebody, even if you're just talking to them, is disgusting, dude.
And my family's gonna talk me into going to be trafficked and rape. And you think I would go, oh, okay, since you said it. Jesus.
I don't. Stop stalking me. Please, I can't.
Would you have anything at all to do with your family if they were gonna do that to you? Yeah, I want nothing to do with them.
I can't live here anymore.
That's okay. I don't care.
Leave me
All
alone.
you want.
I don't want proof of this. Please leave me alone.
Hey men, leave women the fuck alone. When they're in public, when they're doing anything, you don't have the right to their attention. You don't have the right to step into their personal space. You don't have the right to them. Especially if they're making it very clear they don't want to be talked to. But even when they're not, unless a woman is giving you enthusiastic and continuous body language and signs that she wants to talk to your ugly dumbass, then leave her the fuck alone. Find a date a different way. Okay? It's not clever. It's not cool. It's not cute. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage behavior. And you're a garbage person if you do it. I don't care if it's in public. It doesn't fucking matter. You don't have the right to her. And you need to leave her alone. And this is Bacon.
That's okay. I don't care.
Leave me alone.
All you want.
I don't want proof of this. Please leave me alone. Because you stalked me. That's why I'm
No.
here.
Just talk.
Leave me alone.
I will. You talk to me for 2 minutes.
No,
and I'll leave you alone.
0 minutes. I don't want to ever talk to you again. I don't ever want to hear your voice, you. Please,
what
God
happened-
bless you, but
what
please leave
happened
me
was
alone.
that-
Please leave me alone. Stop following
You
me.
won't call the cops.
Stop. I don't.
About
Stop
that.
stalking me. Please, I can't live here anymore because you stalked me. That's why I'm here.
Just talk.
Leave me alone.
I will. You talk to me for 2 minutes. and I'll
No,
leave you alone.
0 minutes. I don't want to ever talk to you again. I don't ever want to hear your voice, you. Please,
what
God
happened-
bless you, but
what
please leave me
happened was
alone.
that-
Please leave me alone. Stop following me.
You won't call the cops.
Stop. I don't.
About
Stop
that.
stalking me. Please, I can't live here anymore because you stalked me. That's why I'm here.
Just talk.
Leave me alone.
I will. You talk to me for 2 minutes. and I'll
No,
leave you alone.
0